Imagine standing on a battlefield. Two massive armies face each other. The air is thick with fear. On one side, trained warriors of Israel. On the other, the feared Philistines. And then, a giant steps forward, nearly 10 feet tall, armored in bronze, voice like thunder. His name is Goliath, and for 40 days, no one dares to fight him. But the one who finally steps forward is just a teenage shepherd. Stay with me, because this isn't just a battle story. It's a story about fear, faith, and impossible victories.
Get ready, grab your popcorn, and stay with me for the full story.
Every morning and evening, Goliath walks into the valley. He mocks Israel. Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we serve you. If I win, you serve us. His armor shines in the sun. His spear is massive. His shield bearer walks before him. The Israelite soldiers tremble. Even King Saul, the tallest man in Israel, is afraid. 40 days, 40 nights. No one moves. Fear has frozen an entire nation. Meanwhile, far from the battlefield, a young shepherd tends sheep. His name is David. He is not a soldier. He is not famous. He is not experienced in war. His father sends him to bring food to his older brothers at the battlefield. When David arrives, he hears Goliath shouting. He sees the soldiers shaking, and he asks a bold question. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? While everyone else sees a giant, David sees an insult against God. That changes everything. David is brought before King Saul. He says, "Let no one lose heart because of this Philistine. I will fight him." Saul looks at him and says, "You are only a boy. He has been a warrior from his youth." But David answers with confidence, "When I kept my father's sheep, a lion came, a bear came. I struck them down. The Lord who rescued me will rescue me again." Notice something powerful. David's faith wasn't built on nothing. It was built on past victories, private victories, hidden victories. Before public triumph comes private faithfulness. Saul gives David his royal armor, helmet, sword, breastplate. David puts it on, but he can barely move. He takes it off. "I cannot go in these. I am not used to them." Instead, he picks up 5 smooth stones and his sling. No armor, no sword, no shield, just faith. Sometimes the weapons others trust are not the ones God prepared for you. But Giant laughs when he sees David. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" He curses David. He threatens him. But David runs toward the giant. Runs, not walks. And he shouts, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." The armies are watching. The valley is silent. David takes a stone, places it in the sling, swings it, releases it. The stone flies. It strikes Goliath in the forehead. The giant falls. The ground shakes. The impossible has happened. The Philistines panic. The Israelites shout. The army that was frozen in fear now surges forward. Victory spreads through the camp. But remember, the victory started with one person willing to believe, one person willing to step forward, one person who refused to let fear win. This story is not just about a giant. It's about fear, faith, identity. The soldiers saw a giant too big to defeat. David saw a giant too big to miss. Your giant may not be 9 feet tall. It may be fear of failure, doubt, criticism, financial struggle, pressure, anxiety. The question is not, how big is your giant? The question is, how big is your faith? David didn't win because he was strong. He won because he trusted something greater than himself. And sometimes, all it takes is one stone, one step, one act of courage. If this story inspired you, subscribe for more powerful Bible stories explained in a cinematic way. And remember, the same God who helped David still helps people face giants today.